everybody. Welcome to the live stream. I'm Jim from the Side Hustle Shuffle. How you doing, everybody? If you're on Amazon, what are you doing on Amazon tonight? What did you come to Amazon to buy? Are you shopping for anything special on Amazon? Are you just hanging out, doing the live stream thing? That's the new thing on Amazon is to go live. People are live streaming on Amazon. It's the new what do they call it? Shoppertainment. We're shoppertainment, where you come down shopping and you get entertained. It's a pretty cool thing, and we put some stuff in the carousel, and we endorse it or we don't endorse it. We tell you our honest opinion about it. And today I'm using Restream. I'm going live in a few places. We're on YouTube. We're on LinkedIn. We're on Facebook, and well, obviously Amazon. So anyway, if you're if you're on any of those other platforms and you want to know what's going on, you come on over to Amazon. Come on to over to the shop at let me see if I can pull it up for you here. Where is it? There it is. If you come over to amazon.com/shops/ you didn't know, you'll go to my page on Amazon, or you can go to my website, you didn't know.live. That'll give you links to go there too. You can sign up for my email list and you can check out my YouTube channel there and all of that kind of stuff. All right. But today we're going live. We're talking about side hustles. We talk about side hustles on the YouTube channel all the time. You know, everybody needs multiple streams of income. And, you know, what do you do for your extra money? You know, when I first got married, my kids were small. I did all kinds of side jobs for money. I did painting. I did repair holes in walls. You know, I regrouted bathrooms. I did everything, you know, hung pictures for old people, all kinds of stuff I would do, anything for extra money. I would trade my time for money. I would trade my time for money. And there was only so much time I had because I was working a regular job. And you know, you only have so much time at the end of the day. And of course, you don't want to be away from your family forever, so you only got so much time. And of course, people don't want you in their house doing side jobs at midnight, right? So you're limited. Well, you know, in 2010, I realized people were making money online, and I started taking some online courses, started looking into some stuff, and I started realizing, you know, I could make money when I sleep. I could turn around in what's called passive income. I could do something today, put out an effort today, and then through the magic of video, I can clone myself and be out there over and over again. That has the potential to make money in the future, and that's passive income. Do something today that has potential to make money in the future, like it's crazy, right? It's very crazy. So the first item I have in my carousel is my favorite beverage. It's Death Wish coffee. I have it over here. I use the K-Cups every day. I tell you, I drink about 15 of these K-Cups every day. And, you know, up until I go to sleep at night, I'm drinking Death Wish coffee. Nothing better than Death Wish. Death Wish is the strongest coffee, and it's not bitter. I mean, I've had a lot of strong coffee. I don't know what you like in coffee. I've had a lot of strong coffee. Death Wish coffee is not bitter. It's the smoothest strong coffee I've ever had in my life. It's so smooth. It's a pleasure to drink. If you're a Java junkie like me, if you are like spent time at Maxwell House trying to dry out, right? But you just can't because you can't get enough of the Java. Death Wish coffee, you got to try it. You got to try Death Wish coffee. World's strongest coffee, dark roast. I use the K cups because it's like perfectly measured portions, so you know you're getting the perfect cup. You know, every time when you're using the K cups, you know you know, and you know whatever brand coffee maker you're using, you know, that's up to you. But it's organic and fair trade, just powerful and real coffee, no BS. Death Wish coffee sources only high quality, fair trade, certified and organic coffee beans. When you buy fair trade, you're supporting the livelihood of coffee farmers and taking a stand for equality and sustainability. Really good company. You know, I started watching these guys back when they had their Super Bowl commercial. What year was that? That was a long time ago. They had a Super Bowl commercial. Local company. I'm a New Yorker, right? I don't know if you could tell. I'm living upstate New York right now, up in the Lake George area, and they're like maybe a half an hour from me south of like Boston Spa or Boston Lake, I think they are in. And so they were a local company that made it big. They had a Super Bowl commercial, and then boom, they were like, it's crazy. Death Wish coffee was everywhere, but it really is delicious, great, strong coffee. What do you think? What is your favorite coffee? What is it? What is your most favorite beverage to drink? You know, non-alcoholic. Let's keep it non-alcoholic. I'm a Java junkie myself. Java junkie, drinking it all day long. I mean, what do you drink? That's what I want to know. I want to know what you drink. Now we're talking here about side hustles and being a content creator. Being a content creator is the number one small business in the United States in 2022 is going to be a content creator. Is going to be an influencer. So somebody who has influence over a group of people and can sway them to make purchases. Right. That's what an influencer is. A content creator makes content, and he's an influencer. Right. Well, the first item I have in the carousel, the second item I have, this was sent to me by Toner. I was having audio issues earlier, and they ended up contacting me and sent me a couple of. They sent me a couple. I just want to check the audio quick. So they sent me a couple of microphones, to test out, to test my audio, see what the problem was. If it was my wire, my cable, my, whatever it was. So anyway, started using the different ones. I figured out my problem. But that's what being an influencer is. Brands send you stuff for free to review. Okay. Now these things, this one's for sale. This was the 777, the TC777 right here. Right. Really nice little microphone. Comes with a tripod stand and a stabilizer, shock mount for the table, and a what do you call pop filter. That's what they're called, pop filters. And this one's for sale. It's like $26.49. In the carousel, $26.49 for a USB microphone. USB plug and play. No software to download. You plug it in right away, and it works. Now I'm gonna play you a video of me using the microphone, so you can get an idea of what it sounds like. Okay, so this is the TC777 from Toner. They sent it to me for free. I did a quick video. I plugged it into my computer, USB plug and play. It was automatically recognized, and here it is. Okay, today we're talking budget microphones. We're reviewing a couple of budget microphones. Toner sent me a couple of budget microphones to review. They sent them to me for free. So full disclosure, this one is the TC777. We're using it right now. We're recording with it right now. Came with a desk stand, tripod stand, the microphone, a shock mount, and a pop filter, all pretty much assembled. Comes with a 2-year warranty right there on the box, 2-year warranty. And how does it sound? How's the audio sound? There's no adjustments on the microphone. There's no cough button or mute button. There's no volume control. There's no gain control. So you're pretty much stuck with what you got. And as far as the cord goes, it's not that very long, and it doesn't unplug from the microphone basic, so if the cord frays or bends or, goes bad, the whole microphone is bad. You can't get a new cord. All right. But other than that, what do you think about that? I'm going to pick it up. So this is us talking into it. Now this is me getting close to it, right? We'll do the pop filter. All right. Now there you can see on the side, pretty nice little microphone, right? Pretty nice little microphone. USB plug and play. You don't need any software to use it. It just plugs in, but you're at the mercy of the settings because there's no adjustments to it. So you got, this is it. This is what you get. You can't change it. Okay. If you're just getting. Okay. So as you said, when I'm away from it, it didn't sound so great. It wasn't so great. But when I brought it up and talked right into the pop filter, this is the cheapest microphone that they have. This is under $30 microphone. So you're getting what you pay for. But if you need something to get started with, don't let I can't afford to get started stop you from getting started. If you need a microphone, if you need something, you can get started with your cell phone and the microphone on your cell phone and just use natural light and get started, until you can upgrade to something better. But if you want to get something, you can definitely get started with this one. And we got a couple more. We're going to go step up as we get going, of course, right? So that was the 777. The next one I have in there is the TC30. This one was a little bit better, in my opinion, a little better. Same setup, desk mount, tripod with the shock mount with the pop filter. This one also came with the USB microphone cable, but this one also unplugged from the microphone. The 777 didn't unplug from the microphone. The wire was hardwired into the microphone. So this is the Toner TC30, a little bit better quality, and I'm gonna go forward here, and it's just under $40 today. They're all both on sale so far. Everything's on sale so far, so you got to like that. So this is the TC30. Okay, today we're talking budget microphones, okay? We're talking about the Toner TC30 USB condenser microphone. It's a plug-and-play microphone. It doesn't take any software. It's got a 2-year warranty coming with it right here, 2-year warranty. Comes in a nice box. Comes with a tripod, a shock mount, a pop filter, and the microphone, and of course the wire. It comes with a good length of wire. And we're listening to it right now. Okay, so that's the Tonor microphone, TC30, budget microphone quality. There's no mute button on there, no cough button, no gain control, no gain knob, nothing like that. There's no button on off switch on it. There's no volume control. It's just a straight microphone. I don't know. What do you think? I'm going to pull it up and show you. You've been listening to it right now. So there it is, the Tonor TC30. Let's pull the cord out. Now, that's how it sounds from the back of the microphone. This is how it sounds from the side of the microphone. And this is how it sounds from the front of the microphone. Now, this is a top microphone. It picks up from the top, not the side. Like the Blue Yeti will pick it up from the side. This one will pick it up from the top. All right? And like I said, it's got the shock mounts with the desk tripod. Okay, so a little better. And if you're speaking right into the pop filter and speaking right into the microphone, it's really good. It doesn't, if you're sitting back, it doesn't pick up a lot of good stuff in the back. But for the most part, it's a decent microphone. I'm keep checking my sound because I had problems a couple of weeks ago with some settings that I ended up having. I was checking all my equipment, software, hardware, microphone, cable, USB port that I was using, all of that stuff I was checking, and it turned out that it was a setting I had in software that I was using to go live for some noise canceling setting that I had that was causing it to muffle the sound. It was really crazy. So hopefully I got that fixed and I'm not having that problem anymore. But so that's the TC30. Okay. Again, when you're speaking directly into it, it worked pretty good. I think, again, under $40 to get started. Get started. What do you need to get started? How do you be successful being a content creator? How do you get started? I'm going to go over some stuff, stick to the end of the live stream. We're going to get into it a little bit, but you want to solve a problem for people. Okay. So you start thinking about that. What problem do you want to solve? Okay. And think about what do you love to do and what problems are in that activity. Okay. And think about that for a little bit. So the next item in there, now we're stepping up to another one. This one is the, I think the Q9 or Q9. This is the Q9. Okay, here it is. The Q9 comes in a box. Comes with the scissor arm, boom arm, pop filter, wind guard. Comes with all of that good stuff. This one had a volume control on it, and if you hold the volume control, it's a mute button. But I'm gonna play it right now, a video of me using it, so you get an idea what it sounds like. This one, I think, again, USB plug and play, no software involved. Here we go to Q9. Okay, today we're talking about budget microphones. Okay, we're talking about you want to get started as a content creator. You want to start a podcast or a YouTube channel or Zoom. You're doing Zoom calls, and you need a microphone. So you start looking around. You're saying, I don't want to spend $150 on a microphone. So you start looking at the cheaper microphones, the less expensive microphones, and you're saying, are they really worth it? I'm using this microphone right now. This one, Tonor sent me this one for free to review. Tonor's a good company, and this is the Q9. Okay, the Q9 comes in a box, nice size, big box. It comes with the whole kabang in here. Comes with the condenser microphone, a boom arm set, a shock mount, and a pop filter, and the windscreen that slips over the top as well. And I'm using it right now. It's got a volume control button on it, up and down. And if you long press the volume control, either the up or the down, it's a mute button. Okay, so but there's no LED indicator to let you know that you're muted or that you're unmuted, or or what level the volume is at. So I don't really know what level the volume's at right now. I can actually turn it up. I just turned it up a bunch of times. I don't know if that makes a difference in the volume. We'll go back and check that out. So, but to get started, you're looking to upgrade your audio. You want to get a microphone, and you don't want to go for the Blue Yeti or the Shure or something that's a couple $100. You want to start out slow. This one has the boom arm, so it kind of frees your hands, frees up the desk space. You don't have to worry about banging noises and stuff like that when you're tapping the desk and you're tapping the keys on your keyboard. It's got the shock mount on it to the boom arm, so you don't have to worry about that. And it's got the pop filter, so you don't have to worry about your P's and your T's and your S's and whatnot. And it has the windscreen on there as well. Comes with everything in the kit in a box, plug and play. The cord unplugs from both the. Okay, but that's what I like most about these. Now, the third one, of course, we're getting comments in the chat that the third one is the best one. Of course, you're stepping up in price. It's worth it to spend a little more if you can, and to get the scissor arm and all that other stuff. But it's a better quality microphone as well. Definitely comes across in the recording, in the video. It's just a better microphone. Those were the 3 microphones that Tonor sent me for free to check. And I was very happy that they did. I'm very proud to test the microphones for Tonor. I'm looking forward for the next step, getting the next stuff from Tonor, seeing what they got. And as a content creator, that's what happens. Okay, they're definitely natural tones. Thank you, Babs. So brands contact you or you contact them, depending on the fit of it, and they send you items to test, and you get commissions for the sales that you generate based off of it, right? Yeah, I know. You could spend a lot of money on microphones. You can really get crazy. And again, these are plug and play USB microphones. They're not, where you need a soundboard and you need a mixer and all that kind of stuff. That's later on as you upgrade and you get better at what you're doing. If you so choose to upgrade your audio, you can go that route and get the more expensive stuff. You might even by that point have a crew, a video crew, people that are running that soundboard for you while you're going live or doing your thing. That's as you get bigger and better, right? But yeah, so it's the sub 100 microphones. If you're careful of what you're buying and you get what you need, okay, you figure out what you're trying to do with the microphone, and then you get what you need, and you only pay for what you need. You don't get features in a microphone that you're not going to use. Like the Blue Yeti has a feature where if I'm doing an interview, I can do both sides, right? It has a setting on it where I can change it, right? I don't necessarily need that because I'm going to use 2 microphones if I do a video, an interview. So I wouldn't necessarily buy this one for that purpose and spend the extra money. I'd find a different one or I would find a pair that would fit my needs better, right? So that's the whole idea of equipment. It's not necessarily the price or the brand name. It's what fits your needs, okay? What fits your needs, and get the best deal you can, the best value you can to fit your need to get started, and then you upgrade as things go on. All right. Now, like I was starting to say, that brands send you stuff to review, and it's pretty cool deal. I mean, the next item, MegaWise is a company that also sends me stuff to review, and the items are for free, and you get commissions for the sales that you make. So I mean, it's a good deal for everybody. They make sales, I make commissions. You guys get to see the thing in action, or get to talk about the thing, ask questions about it, and I can show it to you. And sometimes I have videos of me using it and stuff like that. So it's really cool. It's a cool experience as far as what do I say, shoppertainment, right? Shoppertainment. So the MegaWise 2500 amp jump starter. This thing is amazing. Okay, this is peace of mind. Your car battery dies, this thing's going to jump your car, your truck. Okay, it comes with the battery cables in it, and it's a power pack, 2500 amps, jumping amps. It also has in it a couple of USB charging ports. It also will charge your USB devices. So if you were camping and stuff like that, you can definitely power your stuff at the beach, or or wherever. Like if you have an amp, if you're playing guitar or something, you want to do that. This is a power source, and it's pretty cool. And what I really like about it, and I hope this didn't annoy you on the microphone, you're in the parking lot late at night, and you left your lights on, and now your car battery is dead. Now you have to ask the creepy guy walking in the dark if he has cables, can you jump my car? Now you have this in your trunk. You don't have to ask the creepy guy. So that in itself is peace of mind. And MegaWise, there's some weight to this thing. It's not a cheap. MegaWise is a good company. They don't make cheap, lightweight, cheap plastic stuff. This thing has some substance to it. I'm really proud of the Megawise brand, of being a part of them, because I think they take good pride in making their stuff. Again, and a cool case. Keep this in your trunk of your car, and it's charged, and it's got an indicator light on it. It tells you how many charges it's got left on it, how many times it'll jump a car, and you know, you really can't beat it. If you need it, there it is. You got to have it if you need it, and when you need it, that's when you got to have it. So, Megawise, great company. They send me stuff for free to test all the time, and I haven't jumped the car with it because I haven't had the need to, but I'm carrying it with me now in the car, and we're going to be using it when we go to the park and stuff like that for our speakers and stuff like that, and we're jamming outside and whatnot. So it's going to be a cool thing to have, and and again, it's on sale. Well, it's only 6% off, but it's still something, right? That's the tax anyway. So you can't beat that. That's a good item to have. Peace of mind in the car for safety. You put that in, you got your flares, and you got your safety blanket, you got your jack, you got all that, stuff you got in the back for safety. Throw this thing in there too, because you never know. When you're stuck, when you need a jump, that's when you're going to need it, when you need it, right? So the next thing I have, Megawise also sent me. This thing is great as well. It's a handheld massager. Now, you've seen everybody with these massagers that are handheld, wireless, cordless, battery operated, and they're boom, 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 going crazy, and they're showing you how good they are and everything. This one isn't that good. It's even better. Okay, the only problem with it is that it's got a cord. It's a plug-in. It's not a cordless. Okay, but the really cool thing about this is the ergonomics to the thing. Okay, this does something that those other ones don't do. If you see the shape of this thing, okay, all right, it's ergonomically, so it fits in your hand. I can do my whole back with this, my shoulders. I can get around my sides. Okay, you can't do this with the other one. You can't do it with that. It has the screw heads come right off real quick. They just screw right on. Nothing to no hassle, no pain in the butt. It's got all the settings on it right here. I don't know if it'll affect the microphone if I turn it on, but let me tell you. And I can get all the way down. You can't do this with the other one, okay? You can't do that with the other one, okay? And I use this when I get home from work. I run it down my thighs because I do a lot of walking. And in the winter, I was walking through heavy snow, and I run around my shoulders and my neck because that's where I'm carrying my pressure. And it releases the pressure, and it really helps, with body aches and pains and stuff like that. And as far as your muscles, because it's getting the oxygen out. It's working out those kinks. I'm stepping on a box. As a content creator, people sent you so much stuff that I'm stepping on boxes. I got stuff everywhere. I got a pile of stuff that I still got to make videos for because I took a couple of days off for Easter. Did you guys do anything for Easter? Crazy stuff for Easter? I kind of just, vegged out a little bit and didn't really apply myself as best as I should have. But anyway, that's the handheld massager that I'm really... I use it every day. Like, they send me things for free. I wouldn't lie to you. Okay, if it was crap, I would tell you it's crap. Remember, I told you that they make stuff really sturdy. Listen to that. It's not a cheap plastic thing. This has got some weight to it. It's not heavy. It's perfect in your hand. It's like when I say ergonomics, I don't know if you know what I mean. Ergonomics. It's perfectly for your hand, where it's perfectly fit, so that it just naturally, it holds the weight perfect. And it's a very useful thing. And everybody's using these massagers nowadays. So, I mean, you get one. Of course, like I said, it's got the cord to it. So everybody's going to say, okay, it's not as good as the other one because it's not cordless, it's not chargeable. But this thing never dies, okay? It never dies. The other one's going to run out of battery. Sooner or later, you got to recharge it. It's great to put in your bag and take to the gym, But are you really standing in the gym with the massager in the gym? Are people really doing that? I mean, I don't know. Maybe they are. But, this thing, you leave at home, you get out of the shower, or wherever you take a shower, and you hit yourself up with it, and it works really good. One of the next things in the carousels are up for sale. This is a Power Practical candle lighter. I have it right here. Sparkler. Okay, USB charged. You know, what's the problem with candle lighters? They're always dead. Those long candle lighters that you need to light the candles because you can't hold the candle upside down because you burn your finger with the regular lighter. So you get the long lighter, they're always dead. The kids are always flickering them. People are always playing with them. They leak. I don't know what the problem is, but every time I go for one, it's dead. And I have like 2 or 3 dead ones around the house all the time. You're picking up the dead one. Why don't they throw them away when they're dead? I don't understand why they don't throw them away when they're dead. But this solves this problem because it's USB chargeable. All right, so it never is going to die, and like it's like 3,000 uses before it needs to be recharged. It comes with the USB cable. Hit it 3 times to turn it on. It comes with a little safety cap on it like this, and it's not a flame. It's like electrodes on here, and I don't know if you can see it. Okay, I'm gonna light the candle. It's like Tesla stuff, you know, like the Tesla coil, and it lights the candle. All right, awesome thing. Perfect for the candle. 3 times it shuts off. Like I said, it has like 3,000 uses per charge. It's got the safety cap to put on it, and you can leave this, and it's, you know, always there. Solves the problem. Okay, remember I said you got to be a problem solver to be a content creator, to be an influencer. You're a problem solver. You find a problem that needs to be solved, and you get a solution, and by solving people's problems, they turn to you, and you become an authority in whatever that is, and you become an influencer. Pretty cool stuff. So I'm gonna blow this out. Make a wish. Okay. But that's a cool thing. I've sent a couple of them as gifts. It's on sale. It's under $25. I mean, you'll never buy another one of those lighters again. How much do those lighters cost? Those lighters cost like 20 bucks a piece. So you probably 2 lighters you paid for, and you'll never have to buy another lighter again. And if you can give these out as gifts, you know, all the ladies in your life, that they all love candles. Everybody does. They all have the holiday candles. So every time the season changes, spring's coming. Everybody's getting the spring candles now, and you need the candle lighter to do that. You know, what's your favorite scent of a candle? You know, it's, of course, Christmas time, everybody gets the pine candles. You know, Thanksgiving, everybody gets the apple pie candles or the pumpkin pie candles. You know, summertime, the flowers and blossoms and stuff like that. But what's your favorite thing? What's your favorite candle to have lit up and around? I'm going to take a sip of Death Wish coffee because Death Wish coffee is the greatest coffee. I got it in the carousel. It's the first item in the carousel. Oh, that is so good. It is so smooth for strong coffee. I can't say it enough. No bitterness. Smooth, smooth, smooth. The next item I got in the carousel was also sent to me for free. The lighter was sent to me for free too. These are all items that were sent to me for free to review. And I'm telling you my honest opinion of them, of course. This Texlar 48-inch selfie stick, I use this in almost every one of my videos that I do. Almost every one of my shoppable videos, I'm using this as the stand and the remote control to turn it on and off. This thing is great. It's, again, ergonomics. It's got the handle for your hand, and you put your cell phone in here or whatever camera you're using. And what's really good about this, it's not one of those snap holders. It's a clamp. It screws down on top of your cell phone or camera to hold it. And it's a selfie stick, so you can, you know, you do your blog, you do your thing, you walk around, you do your thing, you talk, right? Or you can use it as a tripod, which is what I use it for mostly. And I stand it up. But you see this right here in the cradle. It's in the cradle. You can never lose this. It's the remote control, USB chargeable, Bluetooth to your phone or camera. And again, it's in the cradle. You never lose this. You know, they always come separate, you know, and you got like 10 of these running around and you don't know which one is for what. Right, this sits right in the cradle. That's why I love it. Okay, that's why I love it. Between the cradle, this and the cradle, and the top part over here that screws down on the phone. It's not one of those snappy things, and that this here is very sturdy and firm. No matter where you put it, it stays tight. There's no screwing to it. It's automatic. It's pressure to it. It's got some screws on the top to adjust this part, but for the most part, I love this thing. Now, of course, they sent it to me for free, but this is high quality Texlar 48-inch selfie stick tripod with the Bluetooth remote control. If you're looking for something to start off with, if you need a tripod to stand, this is great. I use this, like I said, every video, every shoppable video. If you go to my store, they're all shot with this video, with this in some form or another. This tripod's there. All right, so that's that. That's a cool thing. Okay, tripod. If you're, you can never have too many things. You know, you can never have too many things. Tripods, lights, microphones, all these when you're a content creator, right? So, but what do you need to start? You just need a cell phone to start. Okay, find yourself what they call a niche, right? Which is a discipline, a hobby, a sport, an activity, something, a profession, something with an audience, something that has a following, something that has an audience that you can talk to, right? That you can market to, that you can get influence over. Anything that has a group of people involved, that's a niche. That's what you're looking for, is a group of people. I should have pressed the cough button. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, you're looking for a niche. Find out what you love to do. What do you love to do? Right? What are you good at? What do you love to do? What drives you? What passion do you have? Like, are you the guy who loves to make Legos? Are you the guy who likes to do woodworking, or paint pictures? Or what is it that you like to do? Or maybe you like to do sewing or crafts, or whatever it is you like to do. All right. Find out what the problem is in that group. Find out what the problem is. Now, beginners have problems in all these activities. No matter what it is, there's a snag that the beginners come across that makes it hard for them at the beginning. A hurdle they have to cross before they become a novice, from going from the beginner to novice, right? So if you can identify what that problem is and offer them a solution to that problem, make a YouTube channel, make a couple of videos, or your Instagram, whatever social media you're using, and you solve the problem. You give them a solution to that hurdle, to that problem, that snag in the road at the beginning. And then, so all the beginners now think you're the guru in that, right? They're looking to you. You've answered the problem. You've answered their question. You've solved their problem. You've kept them on the right path. So now they're looking to you. Next time they have a question, they're going to go to you. You're the influencer. You're the authority in that niche, right? And that's how you do it. You solve their problem, right? You're a problem solver. That's what you got to be. If you want to be a content creator, if you want to be an influencer, if you want to be an influencer over people, you have to be a problem solver. What problem are you solving? What problem are you solving? That's the question. That's the question. What problem are you solving, right? If you can solve problems for people, you'll be successful as a content creator, as an influencer. You'll be successful, all right? Holy Stone sent me a couple of drones. Okay, they sent me this first drone. I said I'm a terrible drone pilot. I crashed a bunch of drones in the past, right? And they said, well, this one here is a beginner-friendly drone. Check it out. So I said, send it to me. This was for sale. It's what is it? 23% off. Okay, this is a good price for a drone. And when do you see this thing flying? I'm flying this around my kitchen really quick. I told them I was just going to take it out of the box and read the directions how to pair it and take it off, and I was just going to shoot the video and see what happened, because like I said, if it's not good, I'm going to tell you it's not good, right? So I'm going to show you the video in let me see if I go, where do I have that video? I remember, if I share it over here. All right. Just give me a second to share the screen. Okay, you're a one-man show. It takes a minute to get everything started. So, okay, can you see that? That's me at my table with the drone. Now the drone folds up and fits in that remote control over here. This little remote control opens up, and that drone actually fits inside there. Pretty cool. So I'm opening it up, turning it on, and I'm looking at the directions. I'm going to pair it. You do a couple little simple steps, pairing it to get to the gyro and everything to get it to go. And it has automatic takeoff, automatic landing, has a return to home button on it. Really cool drone, and it's got a bunch of different speeds. If you click on the carousel and go through, I think it has 3 or 5 speeds. I'm not sure. This is on the slow speed, and it's really easy to control on the slow speed. The thing with me with the drone was I always panicked. It would turn around, go in the right would be left, left would be right. All of a sudden I started to panic. Well, this thing, it was slow, so I was able to react and get a hang of the controls right away. I even bounce off the wall with this thing once or twice, and it doesn't crash. It just bounces off the wall because I'm going slow speed. I was able to turn around, adjust, and go. Really cool beginner drone. I mean, if you're looking to get into drone flying and you're not sure, you're afraid to spend the money on a drone, but you want to get an idea how it is and how easy it is and how hard it is, this is the thing to get. This is the drone to get to start with. For the price, You don't have to worry about breaking the damn thing because it's so cheap. And look at it. It's good quality drone. I'm flying it around the kitchen, one, two, three. This is no experience. Every other time I've ever flown a drone, I've crashed and broken it. Before this drone, I've broken two drones, and one of them wasn't mine, right? And all I did was I crashed it into the wall and it broke it to a million pieces. So, but this one I was able, again, I accredit it to being on the slow speed, that I was able to control it very, very, very well. Um, what do you think of that? What do you think of that little drone? That's the HS-190. Pretty cool little drone buzzing around the neighborhood. Can you, just to get the hang of it, if you've never flown a drone before and you want to learn, this is the drone to get. I guarantee you're going to love it. You're going to easily fly it. I think this is where I bounce off the wall. Bang! Check that out. That's worth the price of admission right there. Now the drone banged off the wall, didn't crash, didn't lose control. That's a pretty good little drone for the price. I'm sure people are running and buying it now after seeing that. If you're new or never flown before, this is the one you need to get. Okay, this is the beginner drone for you. All right. What do you think? What do you think of that? What did you think of that drone? What do you think of that drone, the Holystone HS-190? Again, they sent that to me for free to review, and I was pretty impressed with it. It was dead winter when I got it, so I didn't have it outside. I just did it around my house, and it's only small, like this big. And flying it around the house, the dog was chasing. It was making that buzzing sound, and the dog didn't like it too much. But I had to test it. We had to do the video, and of course, it was winter outside. So that one being done, Holystone sent me the next one, another drone to use. This one was a little bit more expensive. This is the Holystone 175D, I think it is. I can't really read it right now. It's 175D, I believe it is. This one was GPS drone. This is the largest drone you can fly without needing a permit from the FAA or whatever it is, right? And it's got a camera on it that goes up and down, doesn't go sideways, goes up and down on the gimbal, okay, which was pretty cool. It's got 4K shot video, and pretty cool little drone. I'm going to play you a video of me messing around with it in the yard. It was, again, the end of winter, it was like a month ago, and it wasn't too nice out, and so I didn't keep it up that long. I can't wait to get it out into a field and give it a check. So this is there it is taking off, okay? And this is the camera on the drone itself. I'm gonna show you a picture. I take a couple of pictures with the thing. And, so yeah, it shoots it right up. And this is another camera I'm using, my Casio 4K action camera that I'll show you later. So the drone's pretty quick. So this is from the drone. All right, and now it's not 4K. The video is not 4K, I don't think, but the pictures are 4K. Now this has like I could send this out and as far as it goes, like I just did, and hit the homing button, and it'll come back on its own. It's automatic GPS. It was pretty cool. I really can't wait to get this out into an open field and mess around with it. I live in the mountain area, and so I'm going to get some nice pictures of some mountains and stuff with it. And if you're like a real estate agent, this thing would be awesome to like get aerial views of the houses you're selling and stuff like that. I think that'd be an awesome thing to do. This is me still on the ground taking pictures of it, but you're gonna see some pictures, more pictures from the drone. But I'm just trying to hold position. It's pretty windy, and I'm just messing around, going back and forth and turning and trying to get used to the controls. It's a little bit more serious than the other one was. But again, I was able to control it, get the hang of it. I panicked a little bit when I was getting close to the house because I thought I was going to crash it, and I overcompensated and buzzed around a little bit. But there's too many obstacles in my yard. There's trees and there's wires and stuff like that. So I was trying to go above the trees a little bit. So there it is with the camera again, looking at the neighbors' houses. And I think I'm going to take a picture or two in a second. Droning's a lot of fun. It really is pretty fun. and you're using your phone. I don't show it in this video, but you're using your phone on the remote control, and you're seeing everything on your phone. All the what the camera's seeing, you're seeing on your phone. So you can send this thing, out of sight, and still see what it's doing. That's on top of my house. I'm just hovering over the top of my house. I got a dead tree I got to get rid of there. And then we're going to take a picture. That's it, taking a picture. It loads the picture and then takes it, and there it is, the 4K picture. I don't know if you can tell the quality. The quality is pretty good. And you really can't beat the price of this drone to have the camera, the 4K camera, the gimbal, being able to adjust it. You're going to see me come down and adjust the gimbal to take a picture of myself. And I think I do it right now. And that's the camera coming up. And then we take another picture. And there it is. There's another picture. All right. And of course, I don't got the yard set up. It's like the snow just melted, and we just got more snow today. So we got more snow on the ground today here in the North Country. So I really can't wait to get this drone out into the field and play around with it, because it's going to take some good pictures in the GPS mode, and then it'll end up going home. And I don't know. I think I get hung up on top of the house. But then it comes home eventually. GPS figures out where it is. And, I think I go into the tree over here. Yeah, this is the one that I went into the tree. I backed in. Instead of going forward, I backed into the tree. And I switched it to optical mode. You can switch from optical mode to GPS mode. And that's buzzing the top of the house. And I think I hit the home button, and I hear it going home, and there it comes. It just figures out where it was, and it lands. It wasn't right exactly where it took off, but it was pretty close. It was within, I would say, like from the table. You saw how far it was from the table. So that was that. So good drone, pretty cool. Holly Stone sent me that one. That was the second one they sent me after the first one was the beginner drone. Then they sent me this one. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this one going out when we go to, like I said, there's a lot of mountains and lakes by me, and I'm going to take a lot of nice pictures. We're going to have a lot of fun with this thing, and you're going to stay tuned, okay? Because of course, the YouTube channel. You go to youdidn'tknow.live, okay? And that's my my website. It'll give you a place to sign up for the email list. It'll give you a way to go to my YouTube channel for the Side Hustle Shuffle, is where I go over side hustles, right? Ways to make money on the side. Everybody needs multiple streams of income. You have to have more than one stream of income coming in. Because if we learned anything in the pandemic, your salary, your regular job isn't as secure as you might have thought it was. The government can turn around and say you can't go to work tomorrow, and that'll be the end of that, right? And then you're at the mercy of the government, right? Wouldn't it be nice to have side hustles coming in? You have, like I said, you clone yourself. And the easiest way to do that is with YouTube. Make YouTube videos. YouTube videos are evergreen. They can live forever. You've cloned yourself with a video. It's out there. What you did today, you have the potential to make money on that in the future. Now that is powerful. That's making money. When they say make money when you sleep, that's what they're talking about. You make the video today, or whatever content it is today, okay? And that has the ability to make income, to create income for you in the future, okay? Make money in the future. That's passive income, all right? Now, people think passive income doesn't exist because their mindset of passive income is sitting on the beach and never doing anything. That's not what passive income is. Passive income is doing something today and making money off that in the future, over and over again in the future. That's the thing. You over and over and over and over. It has the potential to earn you money over and over and over and over and over and over and over, right? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So summertime is coming, right? I got this last year. This was something I bought for my yard. Most of everything else was stuff that was sent to me for free, but this was something that was sent to me. I mean, it's that I got I wanted it. I wanted it for my yard, and I got it, and I was very happy with it. I got the Endless Summer 30-inch, the blue Fireglass. Okay, the blue Fireglass is what made it for me. Now I'm gonna go to my page here. All right, we're gonna share this. Give me a second to figure it out. Share the screen, and if we go here, we go there. All right.
This
Yeah.
is the Endless Summer 30-inch fire pit with the blue glass stones. This was pretty easy to put together. Took me about 20 minutes. Down here you open the door. The gas is down here. Easy barbecue style hookup. This knob over here is your on. You push it down for the igniter and you hold it down for a few seconds and the flame goes right on. And over here on the side on the door is the directions.
You can't beat sitting out at night around this thing. It's
I
pretty
love
cool.
blue stone.
All right, we don't have to share the screen anymore. So that's the Bluestone Fireglass. Pretty cool. We go out almost, I would say, 3 or 4 times a week during the summer and hang out at night in the yard. And we got that thing going. We toast marshmallows. We do all kinds of nice stuff around there. We listen to music. We play music. The kids bring out the guitars and we jam. Pretty cool to have that in the yard. Okay. And when I saw the Bluestone, the blue Fireglass, I had to have the blue Fireglass. As you can see, blue is my color. Blue is one of my colors. Blue and orange. Let's go Mets. Right. I think they're winning right now. They won the first game today. There was a doubleheader today because they didn't play yesterday. So anyway, that's the Endless Summer 30-inch gas-fired fireplace. Pretty cool. I'm very happy with it. I bought that for myself last year, and it came in the flat box. I put it together in about 20 minutes. You use your regular barbecue propane for it, and it starts up. You hold the thing, and you push the button, and you hold it, and it goes right on. Really easy, really cool thing to have. If you get it, you'll be really happy with it. And you can just buy the blue Fireglass. If you have one of those already and you like the blue Fireglass, you can just buy the stone, the Fireglass. Click the link and it'll bring you over to the page, and you can get replacement Fireglass. And again, the blue. It just makes it different. It makes it better. To me anyway. Maybe I'm crazy. What do you think? What do you think? I think I like it. I think I like it. Anyway, the next thing I got is the canopy that I bought last year because I needed a canopy. And if I share my screen again, maybe I can do it. Here's the canopy right here. All right. So
Okay, it finally came today. The 12 by 12 slant
I'm gonna mute it.
sun canopy sunshade.
But this is me putting it together. Now, it takes 2 people to put it together, but I wanted to see if I could put it together myself, which I did. And I'm going to, of course, I speed it up a little bit so it doesn't take so long. But it would be a lot easier with 2 people, but I was able to do it with 1 person. You see these at all sporting events. People are putting these things up for halftime or in between innings and in between the double headers or whatever your sport is. Or just for picnics or just in the yard. I use this in the yard for shade. And, it's a 6-foot person could easily walk under this, no problem. You'll see when I set the whole thing up. I'm 5'6", not too tall. I'm not too tall. But when I got this thing all the way, you'll see pretty good. A large person would be able to walk under there. You see me having to reach up to do the Velcro straps to hold it in place. So pretty cool. Definitely. If you need a screen, if you need one of those sunshade things, that thing was good. Came in handy. I was able to put it up, take it down, fits in that little carry case. It was easy. Now the first one that I bought when my kids were little was a nightmare to put up. It was matter of fact, I ended up throwing it away because it was just such a nightmare to to put together. But this one was real easy. You saw me put it together by myself pretty quickly. Yeah, pretty cool item to have. Something I bought for myself. The last two items I bought for myself. Now, the next item is a book that I wrote. Okay, Amazon KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing. You can write a book. You can get published for free on Amazon. You can have your Amazon book. You can sell it on Amazon. You can make sales on Amazon with the book. You can become a published author. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen again, and I'm going to show you. But I don't want you to buy the book. I'm going to just give me a few minutes to tell you. So I'm just showing you. You can write the book. Any book. It could be any book, right? And you can publish it on Amazon. See where it says look inside over here? Okay, the book being sold for $2.99, not a large heavy price, not expensive, but so you're making some money selling the book, and then when they look inside and they can look at the first couple of pages, you put in what's called an affiliate link, right? And there's a link right here to the Creator Economy. When they click that, it's going to be bringing them to an offer. So that they can make a purchase, and when they do, you make a commission, right? So that's two ways they're making money with the book. But I don't want you to buy the book on Amazon. I'm going to give you this book away for free if you want it. If you want this book, do I have what it takes to be an influencer? It's pretty much just my thoughts on the whole thing. And like I just believe everybody should and has the capability to be a content creator and an influencer. So if you go to youdidn'tknow.live and you sign up for my email list, I will give you the book for free. All right, and you can go through it. It has a workbook in it, has a work page to it where it'll help you find what your passion is, what your niche is. So your passion. This is the passion economy. All right, what is your passion? Right. So 2022 is going to be the passion economy. People are taking their passion, what they love to do, and turning it into a full-time income. They're taking whatever hobby they do. Some people are jarring tomatoes, right? Some people are maybe, I can go over a million things. Anything that has a following has potential, okay? It could be anything. I always go back to the Lego guy. The Lego guy has the YouTube channel. He makes the Legos, okay? Well, he films himself making the Legos, and in the description of the video, he puts links so people can buy those Lego sets that he's making, so they can learn how to make the sets and they can buy them, and he makes commissions when they buy them. All right, that's how he's making money passively when he sleeps, because that video can be watched 24/7, 356 days a year while he's doing something else. That's the power of it. That's the power of it. You could be doing something else while those videos are making money for you. Now, if you make 2 videos a week for a year, that's over 300 videos. Okay, you do that for 5 years. Before you know it, you've got so many videos that you've got money coming in. But it takes time to build. It takes time to build. Now, it could be anything. Like I said, some people, maybe it's doing makeup, right? Maybe some people it's coloring hair. Maybe some people it's fashion. Maybe some people it's a sport or an activity or a profession. Maybe you're some kind of massage therapist or something like that, or something that you can solve a problem. Okay, here it is. Here's the secret. Ready? Getting close. The secret is find an audience, find out what problem they're having, and offer them a solution. Audience, problem, solution. Find out what the problem is and offer them a solution. You'll become an influencer. You'll be the authority in the niche, whatever it is. What is your passion? Find out what your passion is. If you go get the book, there's a sheet on there to find your passion. So what you do is you write down everything that you're good at. What are you good at? What did you receive training in as a kid? What have you been doing, like a musical instrument or a sport or an activity? Maybe your grandfather taught you to do something when you were a kid that's obsolete. People don't do it anymore, but there is some kind of following for it, or your grandmother taught you how to make a certain kind of thing, or whatever it is, okay? And you can make content on it, all right? What do you need to get started, right? You're saying, hey, what do I need to get started? Do I need $1,000 worth of equipment? No, you don't. You just need a cell phone. You're carrying around a great camera in your pocket. Your cell phone camera with all of those lenses on it, you see all those 3, 4, 5, depending how many lenses it has on it. Those cameras are expensive, really expensive cameras. They're like $600-700 cameras aren't as good as those cameras. Okay, so you have no excuse to get started. The camera itself has a microphone on it. Now you can easily upgrade a lavalier microphone to work with the phone, or a wireless microphone to work with the phone. You can upgrade them, but you don't have to. You can use the mic right on the phone. You can use natural light from a window or go outside. Okay, of course you need light. You need light. You need audio. You need good audio. But that's what you need to get started. Just the cell phone. There's no excuse. I'm annoying. Hey Abby, thank you, man. I'm annoying. No one asked you to hang out, man. You're it always cracks me up, that's what you're doing with your life, right? That's what you're doing with your life. Congratulations. The Casio EK7000. I bought this camera for $80, under $80. It's like a GoPro, Chinese GoPro. Well, I don't know if it's Chinese, but it's a budget GoPro. Thing is great. I love it. I use it all the time. Where is it? It's over here. It came with all the attachments, all the waterproof case, the thing for the bicycle, thing for the helmet, all of that kind of stuff. Really good camera, 4K. 4K pictures and a video, and it's really good. I enjoy it. I use it for B-roll. I bought it for B-roll, which is backup film, or videos that you talk over and stuff like that. What they call B-roll, and I'm very happy with it. I set it up, and I'm also going to use it as a backup for my live stream, for an overhead camera, maybe someday or whatever. But I'm going to show you some pictures that I took with it. Maybe, let me see. Can I do that? Okay, let me see if I can share the screen. All right. So there's some pictures. There's of the lake. That's Lake George, I believe. Yeah, it's Lake George. That was before the snow today. All right, so there's some pictures. Takes pretty good pictures. I didn't take any videos with it right then. But for what you're paying for, you're not paying $600 for the GoPro. You're paying $80. It's on sale, right? You're paying $80 for this camera. Again, there's no excuse not to get started. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars on equipment. You can get started for free with your phone. You can get started for free with your phone. The next item I have is the webcam that I'm using. Now, I needed a webcam when I got the pandemic started, right? When the pandemic started, so I needed a webcam to go live, and well, actually, I was on Zoom meetings, and I couldn't find one. They were all sold out during COVID, right? So I ended up getting this one. I spent like over $60 for this thing, and it's really kicking me because it's been on sale forever. It's under $25. It's like $23, and I'm using it right now. So I mean, there's no excuse. I'm not using a $600 camera. I'm not even using my phone. That's a $600 camera, right? I'm using a $25 USB plug and play webcam, okay, to go live. There's no excuse not to get started. You don't need $1,000 worth of equipment. You don't, okay? You don't. Get started, okay? Go to youdidn't.know.live, sign up, get the book, start on your journey, become an influencer, okay? That's what I'm saying. Everybody needs to be making side money. Everybody does, okay? We're going to go back to the beginning because, of course, we're going to highlight the Death Wish coffee again because Death Wish coffee is my favorite coffee. The strongest coffee, world's strongest coffee. That's what they say it is. It's the world's strongest coffee, but there's no bitterness. It is the smoothest, most delicious coffee, strong coffee I've ever had. I've had a lot of strong coffee, and usually when they say strong coffee, there's a bitterness. There's a tinge, there's a bite to it, right? And this thing is so smooth. It's really the best coffee I've ever had. The only problem is I'm a junkie, so I drink these things like crazy, and because they've got so much caffeine in it, I get a little nutty. But I couldn't live without my Death Wish coffee. So what do you think? What is your favorite beverage to drink? Now, we're coming up on 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and I'm still drinking coffee. What are you drinking at 9 o'clock at night in your neck of the woods? Okay, what are you drinking? We're gonna go live every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. We're gonna discuss side hustles. If you want to look at more, go to Side Hustle Shuffle on YouTube. Go to youdidn'tknow.live right up here, and you can check out the YouTube channel. Everybody needs a side hustle. I can't stress it enough. Multiple streams of income should be coming in. Now, with a YouTube channel, you've got after you get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you get your ad revenue. Whatever ads are played on those videos, you get a cut of that. You get a percentage of that. So that's one revenue source coming in, right? Then you have affiliate links in your videos that you're getting affiliate commissions for. So that's two video sources of income right then. Now you can also do it on Instagram. You can also do it on Pinterest. You can also do it on TikTok and have income streams from there as well. You can also create a course teaching people how to do something in your niche, whatever your niche is. Let's say, now there's the handstand coach I always talk about. The handstand coach, he made $1 million teaching people how to make a handstand. You just think that's ridiculous, but you break it down that simply, okay? It could be something as simple as, let's say the sport is baseball. The niche is sports. Then you niche it down to baseball. Then you niche it down to pitching. Then you niche it down to curveball, right? Or knuckleball or something like that, right? So then only a certain amount of people are going for that knuckleball. So you're getting a targeted audience, right? That's what you need to get, is a target audience, okay? Anyway, what is it that you want to know about making money online, about side hustles, about making money with Amazon? See, now, when I say making money when you sleep, and I'm talking about the YouTube channel, you make the video on something. Like you saw me, the video I made with the fire pit, with the glass fire pit, right? So I made that video. I have that video on Amazon. I have that video on YouTube. I have that video on Instagram. And I have that video on Pinterest. Now, all of those places that video is, they have links that drive traffic to Amazon. So people watch that video, click the link and go to Amazon, and then whatever they buy for 24 hours, I get commission on. So you drive traffic to Amazon, and if they buy 100 different things, now most people don't buy just one thing when they order from Amazon, because Amazon always says you also like this and this and this and this. People who bought that also bought this, this, and this. People are always adding stuff to their cart, so you get that extra commissions, okay? So 24-hour cookie, it's called Cookie. So you get a 24-hour cookie for Amazon, being an Amazon affiliate. It's called being an Amazon associate, okay? And you sign up for that. You get started with YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest, okay? You get started with that. And then you build a following in any one of those social medias, and then you can get on Amazon and do it on Amazon. So then that's 5 or 6 income streams you're talking about, all right? So every month, this one, maybe it's $300. This one's 500. This one's 100. Then it's 1,000 over here, and then it's 200. Then it's 300. Then it's 1,000 over here. Then it's 400 over there, and it just comes in every month. Before you know it, it's covering your bills, right? Passive income. You put out the effort today. You put out content today, and it has the potential in the future to earn you money over and over and over and over and over again, right? So that's potential passive income, making money while you sleep. Is that something that's beyond your understanding? Do you think that's like bull crap? Do you think that's bull crap? Anyway, nobody thinks it's bull crap. I've been on for over an hour. It is 9:06. We usually stop at 9. But I'm going to go live every Tuesday, 8 o'clock. We're going to discuss side hustles. Next week, we're going to do a discussion. We're going to go over some things. So don't miss it. If you want to join the email list, of course, you go to youdidn'tknow.live. You can sign up for the email list. You get the book. You can also look at the YouTube channel there and sign up for all my social medias there. And there's a course there also if you're interested in learning more. It's a catalog of videos on how to run through the whole gamut and how to get started and do everything from the beginning to becoming an Amazon influencer. All right, so that's enough out of me. I will see you again next time. Stay tuned and look out for me. I might pop in another time.